One in a Million by Alexander Tsypkin. Translated by Paul Lazarus. Read by Rachel Dratch.
It's a big deal to meet someone who's one in a million. You never know what could happen next. Back in the 2000s, I got to know a guy named Arthur. He had an interesting occupation, you might even say calling. Interviewing, selecting, training, developing motivational programs and payment systems, plus firing people, of course. That's right, you're already ahead. Arthur worked in personnel. And yes, if we're going to be really particular about it, he was a pimp. In St. Petersberg, especially back in those glory days, there were a great many conferences and seminars. These fabulous events kept a significant number of visitors to the Venice of the North in food and liquor. And it would be hard to put into words the inner spiritual joy experienced by women who weren't prepared to work in brothels, but were eager in some way to monetize their excellent genetic assets. What incredible men these were, coming here from all over the country. 4W males. Well-groomed, well-fed, wealthy, and well-read. Sleeping with these types for free wouldn't raise an eyebrow, and if money was involved, it would have to be considered God's work. An extra plus here was that there was no need to advertise or give out your number. In fact, sometimes you didn't even have to get into bed with them. You simply played nice at a party, then ended the night with a few pages of Shakespeare or Shaw. So Arthur was responsible for a great deal in these contractual arrangements, but for the most part, as I said, it boiled down to finding the right personnel. The routine was as follows. A restaurant was selected and reserved for a few hours. Rumors of casting sessions went out on the gossip channels. The women would come along.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?